2, 1. Good afternoon. Today we are with Dwayne Franklin from Blue Moon Home Inspections again, and he just did another home inspection for us for Linda and David, who are purchasing this beautiful 2009 Cavco park model with Arizona room in Superstition Sunrise. And he just got done with the inspection, and he's going to go over some of the results.
Hello, folks. How you doing today?
Good.
All right, we're going to start out here with you have a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bath. The back door of the home that leads out to the back needs the striker for the doorknob adjusted. The striker doesn't catch the doorknob strike. The strike plate and the doorknob need to be adjusted.
Okay.
So it latches whenever it closes for the doorknob only. All the locking and everything works on the deadbolt. The doorknob's just not engaging. It's a newer doorknob too. It's a looks like a smart key, so it's a good lock set. All right, we'll walk into the kitchen here. There's a dishwasher, no disposal. There's an RO system that we don't inspect. We just inspect it for leakage. There's nothing leaking or anything going bad there. It works at the sink, so you've got good water flow for your drinking water. We ran the dishwasher through on one of its cycles. It's noisy, but it works just fine. It's just the nature of that washer. It's just not a quiet tone washer.
Dwayne, can we switch positions because the lighting on you is really bad?
Sure.
All right. I'm still learning about lighting effects and all that. Okay, that's much better.
Okay. It's an electric stove. Everything's working on the stove and the oven just fine. Ran it through. Microwave's working just the way it's supposed to. The sink, it leaks at the sink bib, at the handle. So it's leaking up there. There's also some pretty bad chipping in the sink, on the left side of the sink.
Okay, let me just go ahead and show them
Go ahead,
what
take
that
a
looks
look.
like.
It's on the left side there.
Okay. So, oh, are you talking at the drain?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see that. Oh yeah, and there's this area right through here. Yep,
Yeah.
I see that. Okay.
And here, while you're there standing up, this is where your air conditioning filter is.
Okay.
It's kind of a strange spot. That's where they mostly are on these units, is underneath our kitchen cabs. Yeah. So you don't want to block that area right there.
Okay.
You want to leave that open. Okay. That's pretty much everything in the kitchen. Worst damage really is over there at the sink, and it's really just plumbing issues. Some without, 86ing the sink damage there, the faucet is just replacing the faucet.
Okay, so when you say plumbing issues, you mean replacing the faucet?
Replacing the faucet.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll take care of that little tiny drip. There's like one drip every half hour. Plus it leaks whenever it's on.
Okay.
Just really needs to be R&R'd.
Okay.
Okie doke. We'll go into the main bathroom here, the one that's just off the bedroom. The toilet needs a new flapper put in it.
Okay.
It's just setting from being old. Also, it has the blue water in there. It has tablets in there that supposedly keep it clean. It's really not the best thing for the rest of our commode, though.
Yeah.
So it needs a new flapper. The sink drain in the main bathroom is leaking underneath the sink, and it's rusted through. The metal downpipe is rusted through, and it's got a leak there.
Okay.
So that needs to be replaced under there, the P-trap area.
Okay. I wonder if they can see that in the video.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to see a picture of it also when you report.
Okay. Let me just take a look here. Oh yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just that piece needs to be
That piece
replaced.
needs to get replaced, and you'll see the this right here is a slip joint nut where the pen is now.
Uh-huh.
A lot of times you should just really plan on replacing this whole piece right here.
Okay.
Because a lot of times the slip joint nut will just fail and break once we try to put it back on.
Okay.
All right, we're good to go on the rest of the bathroom in there. There's no tubs, just a shower install. So we'll go over into the add-on bath over here in the other side of the house, in the Arizona room area. It's just a sink and a commode only, nothing else in there. And everything's just fine in there. There's no leaks, commode's working just the way it's supposed to, everything's good to go. I'd say that bathroom was probably very seldom used. It wasn't an overly used bathroom. The laundry's in the service area just off the bathroom in the add-on. Everything's good in there. It has a water softening system in the house that purges into the sewer, so it's purging properly. That's about as far as our inspections go on water softeners. There's no leaking. It's purging properly. Everything seems to be working just the way it's supposed to.
Okay.
Okay, you got 200 amp electrical. It's on the right side of the house. You have a main shut off out there. There's a little padlock on there now. You really shouldn't have any locks on our electric meters unless we have actual problems with people messing with it, which I do not believe they do in this part.
No, I know.
A lock on your electric meter is just, it's an extra thing you have to do if you ever need to turn your electricity off. So really it should just be open, no lock. Our hot water heater is a 30-gallon. It's also on the right side of the home. It's up right next to the dishwasher on the outside of the house we get
It's
to
a 30-gallon?
Yeah.
Wow, that's unusual. Usually these are like 19.
18.
Yeah.
Yep. The lower heating element has been replaced. I don't know who replaced it, but it looks like it was replaced properly. And it's sealed up and there's no leaking going on right now. It's dated 2008. Is that what year this house is?
It's a 2009.
2009? Yeah, so the air conditioner and the hot water heater are new with it. The AC was outside, out back. It's
So
a
they've been
2008.
updated?
It's a 2008.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Well, the house is a 2009.
Yes, that's right. The hot water heater was dated in 2008.
Okay, but that
So-
doesn't mean that's when it was...
First put, yeah, it's whenever it was made.
Oh, okay.
And,
So
yeah.
it's the original, you think? Okay.
Yeah, this home could have been done at the end of 2008
Oh,
and
yeah,
called
yeah.
a 2009
Yeah, that's
model.
right. Okay,
So,
got it.
so when we're just a year difference like that, it's pretty common.
Okay.
Pretty common to have stuff like that. Our skylights out here are low R value. We point that out basically because in the bathroom, whenever you go into the bathroom, you're going to feel the heat of that skylight when you walk in there. You're going to know that skylight's up there. You're going to feel that heat. Really, the only way you can really take care of that is to
Put a shade.
put a shade up there.
Yeah.
Put some sort of shade up there to try and block some of that sun.
Well,
from
they're going to
coming
be here
some of
mostly
that
in the
heat.
winter, so that would actually be a good thing because it would give
It
them a
would be.
little extra heat.
Yeah. Yeah. So our water shutoff to the house is in the backyard. It's just a hose bib shutoff is what the main shutoff is. And almost every single one of them in this park that I've looked at leaks.
Okay.
I'm sure that that's a park issue because it's at their, I mean, it's the main shutoff.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll double check on that.
Yeah.
But maybe we
It's
could walk
leaking
out there.
pretty good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's got a good leak.
Okay.
The roof is in really good shape. It's
Oh,
a
good.
shingle roof. It's in excellent shape. There's no missing tiles.
Good.
It looks like a very well cared for home.
Yeah, it
The
is.
home's in good shape. It hasn't been abused. And apart from those minor plumbing issues, which really are just common maintenance issues that if we would have addressed these sooner, like the bathroom, none of those leaks would have occurred.
Yeah, and doesn't look like there was any
It-
base damage or
no.
anything like that.
No, there's a
Okay.
little bit of bubbling going on in the base of the cabinet. Not uncommon when something gets wet, but it's not bowed or caving in at all.
Yeah.
It's slight damage is what we would call it.
Right. Okay. And then when you were underneath the home, I know that the property's been treated for termites, but doesn't necessarily mean the home was infested. Did you see any sign of damage?
I
under
did
there
not
or
see
anything?
any signs
Okay.
of termites under
Okay.
the house, and we rooted under there pretty good on both sides. I went in over at the hot water heater, and I went under over by where the duct work that we didn't go on over.
Yeah, we're going to do that right now. So the little zip tie that connects the...
Here, and come on over here.
Oh,
Karen. You
okay.
can see the one that it is.
Okay. There's the little zip tie came undone, and so the ducting just fell down. So all that needs to happen
You can
is
actually look right through
Yeah.
there, and you'll see it.
they just need to have the duct, which will go on the outside too. Just have another zip tie put on, so that's not a big deal. And was there any type of little exterior shed that you saw or anything? I don't remember.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. This is a nice deck too. This
It is.
text decking. So he's pulled out the sliding storage drawer, which is nice. It's got wheels. It's got this nice concrete coating. But you can see right there, that just needs to be hooked right back up there, and you can see the zip tie fill. So That would be a really easy fix. And this is all cement under the Arizona room too. Is it cement under the park model as well?
No.
Okay, so it's just the ribbon.
Yeah, just right over here.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna walk back and show them where the leak is coming. So I think he's referring to this little spot right here. That's it, right? Yeah, this is, if it's in the line itself, then it's the park, but this is the responsibility of the park model owner. If it's anything that's coming out this way.
Well, here's where we're coming out. We're coming out of here. Let me get it cranked up.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll double check on that, but I think.
We can see if we look over here, though, guys. This one was the same way. It's
Yeah,
just
they all do.
corrosion's
Yeah,
actually
they
done
all
it, so
do.
it isn't uncommon.
Yep, okay. All right, so is that it, Dwayne?
That's it, folks. Yep.
All right,
Yep.
and if they have any questions, they can give you a call.
Most definitely. 602-574-6687. Anytime. Any questions.
All right, thanks, Dwayne.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.